Howdy, I'm Gus, a grizzled old prospector who's been sitting atop this slot machine panning this here creek for as long as I can remember. Fortunately, from this perch, I've seen it all, and I've gathered some wisdom. I've seen people hunker down at these machines for quite a while, thinking they're due for a win. But this machine doesn't understand the word due. It only understands randomness. Randomness applies to all games of chance. Games like roulette, bingo, lotto, and slots. I reckon the upside of randomness is that all players have an equal chance of winning. But randomness also means that there's no way of knowing what's going to happen from one play to the next. Let me show you how randomness works. Let's say I got 19 pebbles and one piece of gold in this here pan. If I close my eyes and reach in, I have a 1 in 20 chance of pulling out the piece of gold, but a 19 out of 20 chance of pulling out a pebble. Some folks think the more you lose, the better your next chance of winning becomes. They think that with fewer losing pebbles in the pan, your chances improve at picking the gold piece. But that's not how these games work. The odds stay the same. It's like throwing the pebble back in the pan every time and shaking it around so that you still only have a 1 in 20 chance of pulling out the gold piece. Each draw or play is a brand new game. Your odds never improve. Now, if we look at roulette, some people think they can use the frequency board to guess which number will hit next. But those numbers are only shown to add to the fun, because that little white ball has no memory and no plan of action. It'll bounce around and land wherever it randomly pleases. Same goes for your favorite lotto numbers. They have no better or worse chance than any other numbers. So keep that in mind when you're playing a game of chance. If you think you're due for a win, remember, randomness applies to any game of chance. Each play is random and prior results don't mean a thing. Well, enough of me jabbering on. Time to get back to panning this creek.